Good morning, children. I hope you are safe and fine and you might be preparing for your mock papers and PT1. So, here is a revision of your second chapter, The Tiger King by Kalki. It's a very simple story of a tiger king. When this prince was born at that time, the chief astrologers predicted that the death of the tiger would come from a tiger. The death of the tiger king would come from a tiger. So he was told to be very much aware, but the tiger king thought that no one can just kill him, and he just thought that yes, the one who has born has to die. So is nothing new in that, but he thought that he is very much powerful, and at the age of 20 he just started killing the tigers. As per the prediction of the astrologer, his 100 tiger would just kill him. So he thought that he has killed his 100 tiger, but somehow he has not killed, he has just killed 99 tiger only. So the 100 tiger was a wooden tiger, and that wooden tiger had just taken its revenge, and at last the tiger king dies. So this is just the theme I'm just telling you. And now let's start with the story. Here, just come to know that Tiger King's childhood and his success of killing tigers. Okay, so what happens here? The Tiger King is born. Astrologers had foretold that one day the Tiger King would have to eventually die. He would grow up to become the hero of heroes and the champion of champions, but the child born under that star would one day have to meet his death. So, when he was born at that time, the astrologers told that he would become the hero of heroes and champion of champions, but he had just born under such stars that he would die. Okay, so what happens here? The 10-day child or the 10-day tiger king started speaking. A great miracle took place. The 10-day-old Jilani Jung Bahadur spoke very clearly. This is a name. Various names of tiger king is given in your textbook, so you have to learn those names. MAD, Jung Bahadur, YAMCA. So many names are given there. So the 10-day-old Tiger King started speaking. He told them that all those who were born would have to die one day. So what he told, that those who are born, they all are going to die one day. There's nothing new. The astrologer has not told anything new to them. There was nothing new in that. There would be some sense if anyone could tell him the manner of his death. So, what he told the 10-year child, just imagine that a 10 years child just started speaking, and he not only he had just spoke, but he also raised the intelligent questions. He just asked that if you would just tell me the cause of the death, then only it would be something sensible. Otherwise, the one who's born is going to die. We all know. Whatever may be the living thing, maybe animal, insects, birds, trees, everyone dies. Okay. So he told, just tell me the manner or the cause of the death. Everyone stood stunned. They all were surprised. An infant born just 10 days ago was talking in such a manner. The chief astrologer told the prince that he was born in the hour of the bull. The bull and the tiger were enemies. So what he told, that the chief astrologist told that he was born in the hour of the bull. This is a zodiac sign we all know very well, that there are 12 zodiac signs. So he just told that he was born in the hour of the bull. The bull and tigers are enemies, therefore his death would come from a tiger. So what he told, the cause of his death would be tiger. So the little child was born and brought up very royal, in a very royal manner. He drank the milk of an English cow, was just brought up by English nanny, okay, watched English movies, and he was just tutored in English by an Englishman. When he came of age at 20, astrologer's prediction came to his ears. He just come to know, because such things were just going on in Pratibandpuram. This is the name of the state. Okay, he was a king of Pratibandpuram. So when he come to know at the age of 20 that such predictions were just made by the astrologer. Okay, he took the oath to kill, or he took the vow to kill the tigers. So what happened here? There were innumerable forests in the Pratibandpuram, or the state. They had tigers in them. The Maharaja was overjoyed when he killed his first tiger. Okay, so he was very happy when he killed his first tiger. He thought that yes, he has done his work very well. So what happened? He sent for the state astrologer and showed him the dead beast. So what he did, he just told the astrologer that yes, he has killed the tiger. Till now he don't know that what the astrologer exactly wants to say. He thought that the tiger would just kill him, so he had just killed the first tiger, and he told that take it, you had just told that the tiger is going to kill me, or he would be the cause of his death. He told the Maharaja that he would have to kill 99 tiger more. So what the astrologer told, that yes, you may kill like this 99 tiger. You have killed only first tiger. So like this you have to kill 99 more tigers. He must be aware or very careful with the 100 tiger. He just told him, warned him that like this he can easily kill 99, but the 100 tiger would be the cause of his death. The tiger asked, what if the 100 tiger were also killed? So the Tiger King told that what would happen if he is going to kill the 100 tigers. So what the astrologer says, the astrologer declared that he would tear up all his books on astrology and set fire to them. What he told, that if such thing will happen, he is going to tear all the books of astrology and is going to set them to fire, and is going to cut his tuft, tuft. In the picture also we can see that the priest has a tuft, see. Okay, so what he told, that he's going to just cut the tuft and he's going to become an insurance agent. So such questions can come, that who predicted about the Tiger King? Astrologer. What the astrologers told, that the cause of his death would be tiger. Why he told so? Because the Tiger King was born in the hour of the bull, and bull and tigers are enemies. Okay, so it can also come that who is the writer of the story, the Tiger King? So Kalki. So up till here I think it's very much clear to you. Let's move to the next slide. So here what happens, he then the king would have no trouble. So he says that yes, if he just managed to kill the 100 tiger, the king won't be having any trouble. Okay, so like this The Tiger King managed to kill 70 tigers in 10 years. Okay, I think it's very much clear to you till here. The state banned tiger hunting by all except the Maharaja. So, what he did, he told everyone that no one is going to kill the tigers except him. If anyone dared to disobey, all his wealth and property would be confiscated. So, what he declared? He declared that if anyone dared to disobey him, his wealth and property would be confiscated by him. The king did face some problems. Sometimes the bullet missed its mark. He says that he took a various risks. He had to face various risks. How? Because sometimes when he shot the tiger, the bullet missed its mark. Once a tiger jumped upon him and he fought the beast with his bare hands. So, once what happened? The tiger jumped on the Tiger King and he had to just fight with the tiger with the bare hands. He didn't have any weapons. Once a high rank British officer wished to hunt tigers in Pratibandpuram. So once what happened, a British officer of a very high rank just came, and as he wanted to hunt the tigers, but he was refused permission, but the Tiger King refused him to do so. He could hunt all other animals except tiger. So he just told him that you may go for bow hunt, you may go for mouse hunt, mosquito hunt, but not for tiger hunt. The Maharaja stood in danger of losing his kingdom itself. So at times, to complete his mission, he has to just face many danger even of losing his kingdom because he has refused a British officer of high rank to hunt the tiger. He managed to retain his kingdom by offering a bribe of 50 gold rings worth 3 lakh rupees to the officer's wife. So, how he managed to get his kingdom, how he befriend with British officer by giving the bribe, means he had just sent 50 gold rings as a gift to officer's wife worth 3 lakh rupees, and he thought that the British's wife would just keep one or two, but she has kept all. But doesn't matter, though he had to bear the expense of 3 lakh rupees, but then also he managed to retain his kingdom. The Maharaja's tiger hunt continued to be highly successful. Okay, he was able to kill 70 tigers within 10 years. So what happened? His mission was just continued, and he was just able to kill 70 tigers. Okay, and he just told that yes, he was just managed to kill 70 tigers till now. So how he was successful in retaining his kingdom by offering 50 gold rings to British officer's wife. Okay, and it was a little bit easy for him because the British officer was very much fond of hunting tigers and of being photographed with them. Okay, so what he told, that he was not much interested in hunting, but he was much interested in getting photograph with the carcass of the tiger. Okay, so the actual hunting was done by the Tiger King, and the British officer had just got the photograph of him with the carcass. Carcass is the dead body of animal, the carcass of tiger. In this way, he managed to get his kingdom. So, till the age of 20, he was not aware. He just started. At what age he started killing the tigers? Started killing the tiger at the age of 20. He has started killing the tiger. How he managed to retain his kingdom? By giving bribe, or by offering 50 gold rings worth 3 lakhs to the British officer's wife. And you may be asked that what was the actual wish of the British officer? The actual wish of the British officer was to get the photograph with the carcass of tiger. Okay, so children, in your mock paper and in your PT1, fill ups, true and false, one word answer, and MCQs will come. So it's very necessary for you to read the chapter. In my every video, I am just requesting you to read the chapter. Please don't just stick to the summary, only summary, or just the theme. Please read word to word chapter. This is, I have just given you the summary. So for the line by line explanation, please see the link which I have sent you previously. Okay, hope you might have enjoyed the slides and the pictures and the cartoons. I have made effort so that with the pictures it will look attractive and interesting for you, and it will be easy for you to remember. Thanks a lot, children. Bye.